Alone is the state of being or body, whereas loneliness is state of mind. Standing alone doesn't mean I am alone. It means I'm strong enough to handle things all by myself. The strongest men are the most alone. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. The wolf on the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. The tiger and the lion may be more powerful, but the wolf does not perform in the circus. They teach us to trust our minds and hearts and to have control over our lives. The price of being a sheep is boredom. The price of being a wolf is loneliness. Choose one or the other with great care. The lone wolf is the most dangerous of all wolves. He has no pack to restrain him. The lone wolf is not the one who just survives, but the one who wins. You are not a wolf in sheep's clothing, you are a wolf in wolf's clothing. You are alone, and that's a fact. Fight for your dreams, fight for your life and for who aspire to be. It's not easy going it alone, but if you keep going, stay true to yourself, it will be worth it in the end. Stay strong, keep going. Everything you need is within you, the strength, courage and confidence to change your life. You just need to look within yourself and find it. Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today. The sun is alone too. And he's still shining. A ship is always safe ashore, but that is not what it's built for. Loneliness is not a reality, it's just a feeling. Convert it to solitude. Solitude is often taken as a sign of loneliness. But being alone doesn't always mean one is unhappy or empty. Yes, having companions in life is great, but time alone with yourself can be highly beneficial for you, too. A tree that stands alone in a field is stronger than a tree that stands in a forest because the solitary tree has to develop deep roots to support itself when life's hard winds blow. It's easy to stand with the crowd, it takes courage to stand alone. When you believe in you, there is no obstacle you can't overcome. When you believe in you, no mountain is too tall. When you believe in you, the can't is replaced with can. When you believe in you, there is nothing you can't achieve. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Your life will get better when you realize it's better to be alone than to chase people who don't really care about you. We're born alone, we live alone, we die alone. Only through our love and friendship can we create the illusion for the moment that we're not alone. You learn to fight alone. It made you strong alone. You aren't weak if you cry. After the tears dry, they evaporate and you begin to rise. A wise man can always be found alone, a weak man can always be found in a crowd. The strongest man in the world is he who stands most alone. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Never give up hope. All things are working for your good. One day, you'll look back on everything you've been through and thank God for it. Those who fly alone have the strongest wings, those who walk alone have the strongest direction. The rest will always be in need of others for their survival. How do you feel about being alone? Were these being alone quotes helpful in any way for you? We'd love to hear from you, so share your thoughts in the comments section below.